What is up, my fellow gamers? We're doing our power forward tier list in this video. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. We already did point guard, shooting guard, small forward was our last one. Links down below to check out those videos. The power forward position is quite a little bit interesting because I feel like a lot of the power forwards in this game are good. I feel like there really is very few that are bad. First one we're starting off with is the brand new rookie player, wembanyama, Mr. Victor. Really strong player, but weak shooting. Block shots like crazy, rebounding's good, speed is actually fairly decent, especially once you get him leveled up to those higher ranks. I'm putting Wemby in the A tier because I think he's definitely really strong, but not super duper broken to put him in the S. But one thing that I will say is he's gonna be good to invest in because I definitely see the devs giving him buffs in this game. I mean, it's his first year in the NBA and we already have him in the game. If you're gonna be playing this game for several years down the line, I don't really see him getting any debuffs. I only see them increasing his stats over time. So, next year, in a couple months, whatever it may be, if he wins Rookie of the Year, I definitely see them giving him a buff. Next one we got is Bogdanovich. Now, for being a blue rare, this guy is insane for shooting. 3-point shooting and mid-range. When you get him maxed out, I mean, he's one of the best shooters in this game. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm also putting him in the A. Next one we got is Aaron Gordon. Now, unfortunately, I feel Aaron Gordon is a bit weak. He's just basically gonna be dunking the ball a lot. His 3-point shooting is not bad, but overall, I feel like he's not better than a lot of these other players. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm putting him in the B. Next one we got is Jonathan Isaac. Now for me, this one's one of the weaker power forwards, which is very rare because most of the power forwards I think in this game are extremely strong. But I'm going ahead and I am putting him in the C. And then the next one, John Collins, pretty much the same thing. I am also putting him in the C. Next one we got is Giannis Antetokounmpo, high S, one of the best power forwards in this game. Insanely strong with his Euro step dunk. It's pretty much almost unguardable. I had one match where I went up against somebody in a 3v3 match and they had Giannis on their team and they gave the ball to him every time and he just Euro step dunked it literally every time they had the ball. It was pretty ridiculous how much they abused his exclusive. Next one we got is Anthony Davis. Now, if you got Anthony Davis, you are rich in this game. His price is ridiculous. 6.3 million gold coins. Wowzers. Putting him also at the tippity top of the S. Insanely strong defensively. His defense is ridiculous at 738 at a rank 1 and a 751 block at a rank 1. Get out of here. Next one we got is Zion. I'm putting Zion in the A. I think he is insanely strong. And I know a lot of people don't think he's that great, and now his price is like back up. Like he was super cheap for a while. I mean, he was dipping into like almost the high 200K mark, the low 300K mark, and now he's starting to go back up. But Zion, I've been telling people since day one that he was super strong. With his hop step jam is insane. His dunking ability is ridiculous. Now, he's really bad at shooting. I know that. But the fact that it's just so hard to kind of defend his dunks. Next one we got is Pascal Siakam. I'm putting him in the S. I think he is by far the best power forward epic. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm putting him like at the back of S. Maybe you could even say he's like an A+, S-. His force field D exclusive is just so strong that I think people underestimate the fact that when he grabs a rebound, you go ahead and you reduce your opponent's stats. And then when he scores, you reduce your opponent's field goal percentage. It's ridiculous. The fact that you're able to go ahead and just manipulate your opponent's stats and make them perform worse because you're doing well. It's very, very, very devastating, and I think just that alone makes him an S for me. Next one we got is Julius Randle, another one who I think is kind of undervalued and kind of underestimated. He's only 136, and he's another one that I think is super strong. I'm putting Julius Randle in the A as well. He's got that mid-range, which is good, but he's also really good at dunking, rebounding, and his exclusive and his dominance are pretty good too. He's got that fortified forward. Next one we got is Lauri Markkanen. Really strong, another A tier for me. Go ahead, putting him like right there. He's like right next to Julius Randle. It's hard to say if he's better. I would say him and Julius Randle are about the same for me. Amazing dunking, but he also can shoot the 3-ball very well. Next one we got is Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. This is another one that I think is insanely strong because of his exclusive gatekeeper. He goes ahead, his block success rate increases, but the movement speed, I absolutely love that. He reduces the opponent's movement speed when they go ahead and they get within a certain amount of feet of the basket. You also have the Snatcher King as well, so you can go ahead and get that front snatch block percentage increase. Just an absolute menace on defense to deal with. And then our final two we got is Porzingis, another one that like, it's hard for me to put any of these ones in the B because they're just all really strong. I mean, the power forwards I feel in this game so far, they're like, you can't really go wrong with any of them except for like these two that I got in the C. Aaron Gordon, you know, but other than that, these are all ridiculously strong power forwards. Porzingis, he's got his blocking ability, rebounding is not bad, but he can shoot the 3-ball and even has decent mid-range as well. And then the final one we got is Mr. Green, Draymond. His stats overall aren't the greatest, and I know some people will probably want to put him in like the B, but the thing that makes him insanely strong and why I'm putting him in the A is his smooth operator. He just goes ahead and you have the ability to kind of just run into people and you hinder their movement. Opponents' open 3-point field goal percentage when hindered reduces. I mean, there's all these stats that he physically affects on your opponent, which makes him really easy to play. And that is it. That is my power forward tier list for NBA Infinite. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.